8. Our skeleton system and the skin. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. First, the place where two or more bones are connected is called a joint. Second, cells of a epidermis contain a pigment called melanin. Third, epidermis and dermis are the two layers of the human skin. Fourth, the human skeletal system is divided into two parts. Fifth, X-rays were discovered by Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen. Sixth, calcium imparts the strength to bones. 7. Ribs are joined to a flat bone called sternum. 8. The skin is an important sensory organ of the body. Question number 2. Match the pairs. First, ball and socket joint, shoulder. Second, hinge joint, knee. Third, gliding joint, wrist. First, axial skeleton, sternum. Second, appendicular skeleton, femur. Third, joints, cartilage. Fourth, vertebrae, spinal cord. Question number 3. Write whether the following statements are right or wrong. First, bones are soft, wrong. Second, the human skeleton protects the internal organs, right. Third, all the bones of the body form the skeletal system, right. Fourth, the appendicular skeleton is situated symmetrically along the central vertical axis of the body, wrong. Fifth, hinge joint moves in a 360-degree angle, wrong. Sixth, the outermost covering of the body is the skin, right. Question number 4. Put a mark at the proper places. First, the system which gives a definite shape to our body, skeletal system. Second, the joint is seen in the finger and toes, hinge joint. Third, the layer of the skin below the network of blood vessels and nerve fibers is called subcutaneous layer. Fourth, the main function of a sweat is to keep the skin moist. Question number 5. Answer the following questions in your own words. First, what are the functions of your skin? Answer. First, protects the internal part of the body like muscles, bones, organ systems, etc. Second, help to preserve the moisture in the body. Third, synthesizing vitamin D. Fourth, regulates body temperature by releasing sweat. Fifth, gives protection from heat and cold. Sixth, functions as the sensory organ of touch. Second, what should you do to keep your bones strong and healthy? Answer. First, we should include calcium and phosphorus rich food in our diet. Second, we also include vitamin D rich food in our diet. Third, we get this from milk products, leafy vegetables, meat, and exposure to sunlight. Third, what are the functions of a human skeletal system? Answer. First, gives a definite shape to the body. Second, provides support to the body. Third, protects the delicate organs inside the body. Fourth, which are the various reasons due to which our bones might break? Answer. First, lack of calcium and phosphorus. Second, due to fracture because of an accident or fall. Third, lack of proper nutrition. And fourth, due to deficiency of vitamin D. Fifth, what are the different types of bones? How many types are there? Answer. There are 4 types of bones. First, flat bones. Second, small bones. Third, irregular bones. Fourth, long bones. Sixth, explain the structure of our skin in short. Answer. First, human skin is made up of 2 main layers, outermost layer epidermis and the layer below it called dermis. Second, below dermis there is a network of blood vessels and nerve fibers. Third, Under this layer, there is a subcutaneous layer which maintains body temperature. Question number 6. What will happen if? First, there are no joints in our body. Answer. If there are no joints in our body, we will be standing like a tree without any movement. Second, there is no melanin pigment in our skin. Answer. We will not have any protection from ultraviolet rays. Our skin will become whitish if there is no melanin pigment in our skin. Third, instead of 33 vertebrae in our body, we have one single and straight bone. Answer. If there, instead of 33 vertebrae in our body, we have one single and straight bone, then we cannot bend down at our will. Question number 7. Use your brain power. First, which color of the skin will get greater protection from the sun rays? Answer. Darker color of the skin will give greater protection from the sun's rays. Second, how does sweating help to lower body temperature? Answer. First, in the hot sun, the temperature of the skin rises. Second, this sweat is released. Third, the heat required for the evaporation of a sweat is drawn from the body itself. Question number 8. Write short notes on. First, skull. The skull is formed by the bones of the head and face. The bones of the skull are flat and strong. They are altogether 22 bones in the skull, 8 in the head and 14 in the face. Except for the lower jaw, none of the bones of the skull can move. Second, rib cage. The cage-like structure in chest is called rib cage. In the chest, there is one vertical flat bone called sternum. 12 pairs of flat bones called ribs are joined to it sideways. These 25 bones form the rib cage. Third, appendicular skeleton. The appendicular skeleton is made up of bones of upper and lower limbs, arms and legs on either side of the central axis. Question number 9. Give one main difference between the following pairs. First, axial skeleton and appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton. Axial skeleton consists of the skull, the spine and the rib cage. These are situated symmetrically along the central axis. Appendicular skeleton. Appendicular skeleton is made up of bones of the upper and the lower limbs, arms and legs on either side of the central axis. Second, immovable joints and movable joints. Immovable joints. Bones cannot move. Example, bones of skull. Movable joints. Bones can move. Example, bones of arms and legs. Third, hinge joint and ball and socket joint. Hinge joint. The joint moves in a 180-degree angle. Example, the elbow and the knee joint. Ball and socket joint. The joint moves in a 360-degree angle. Example, shoulder and hip joints.